Anyways, so hi everybody that's joining us. We are Black Belt Dragons D&D. I am Blaine, our DM, and down below we have.
I'm Zoe, and I play Valfine, who's a high elf cleric.
I'm Cassie. I play Faden. She is a dragonborn sorcerer.
I'm Kat. I play Lovecraft, also known as Elsie, and she is a rogue, and she's also what are those things called? The ones that
Changeling.
have no faces. That one. She's a changeling, and they do have faces. I'm sorry.
Cat with a C, and I play Ricknad Kazwan, who is a Path of the Beast barbarian.
Sweet.
Halfling.
Halfling. A barbarian halfling. Um, so yeah, we are Black Belt Dragons D&D, and I already said that, but a couple things about our stream and about us. We are called Black Belt Dragons D&D. We didn't say this last time, but we are called Black Belt Dragons D&D because we all play D&D, and we are all, in fact, black belts in Taekwondo. So, that is why we're called Black Belt Dragons D&D. Now, what is that? Oh, if you guys see in the top, point that that way, yeah. If you see in that far corner, there, that one, there's a curse count. We try to keep it kid friendly, but we also recognize that we're all human. So, if any of our players say any bad word, they get a curse count and they get disadvantage on their next roll. They say the F word, it's 3 disadvantages. If I say a bad word, it's all my players get advantage on the next roll. If I say the F word, all of my players get advantage for the next 3 rolls. Now, I teach martial arts, so I have a good on-off switch. So, I highly doubt I will be saying anything. But, and most of we were all great last time. There was only one slip, and it was a barely slip.
Like
So
half a
yeah,
slip.
Pretty sure that was me.
it definitely was you. at
Sorry.
at 44 minutes and 37 seconds. I,
No.
I had to write it down just to.
Timestamp.
Yep, I had to write it down just to remind myself. So yeah, real quick, we're gonna go over our recap of last week. Now, all of our recaps are millennial recaps, as you will. So they are my favorite. They're my favorite. I think all my players' favorite things is for me to read my notes from last time. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, they're interesting. That's just all I'm gonna say. And if you guys saw it on Facebook or Instagram, they are already there. So last time on Black Belt Dragons Campaign 1, so arranged marriages is apparently a no-no for Valfine. Faden is an errand girl for the priest. Ricknat is just excited to be here, and Lovecraft's trying to kidnap the princess. Stealing Bowser's thunder much? Question mark. Um, Valfine wrote a bomb note and dipped, packing only the essentials: clothes, books, ribbons. Ricknad went looking for the big building, 150 feet tall, and found a big shield, and then punched it and made a friend. Then Lovecraft cased the building and then almost got Klaus a pet, but instead wanted to parkour. Then Ricknad made another new friend with Valfine and said, "Let's be roomies." Then Faden came and found Valfine, but she said, "These are not the droids you're looking for." And at that point, Lovecraft swooped in and was like, "Hey, Valfine, need a hand?" And then all sorts of shenanigans ensued, and I don't even know what was said. There was a lot happening. Then Faden was like, "Wait, no, you are the droids I'm looking for." And then, ha, holy noises and blinding light. God, is that you? Actually, yes, it is, fam. He'd be like, Valfine, you Gucci, Faden, you should follow this girl for that power, yo. Lovecraft, if you want that money, you might find it with Valfine. And Rick Dad, just have a blast. Then they were like, what? Then went back to Lovecraft's suite, taught a man what paying for silence meant, then Lovebread and Croissant? Question mark? What the question mark? And then sneaking and sadness, shape changing and bagpacking and deception, and I rolled a nat 20 but never told anyone. Oopsies. And so Lovecraft was like, I'ma eat this wine from ya. And they like, geez, she rude. And then she out. And they got all their stuff. And Lovecraft poured one out for a homie. And that somehow got Klaus tipsy? Question mark. And the end. Yeah,
That's a wrap.
that's a wrap. All right, stream over. Everyone go home. I'm just kidding. So,
Hi.
so yeah, so you guys are back in the suite. Everyone got all your stuff packed, and you're thinking about heading to Bellway. Okay. You guys have a map. It's presented here. Okay. Uh, Bellway, or sorry, you're in Elford, which is here, and Bellway is over here. All right. And when you look at the map, you realize it's about 8 days walking and or 4 days by horse. So that's what you guys notice.
I wanted to do a brief bit of housekeeping. I'm trying to remember where I was left off last time. I know that between you and me, I was talking about the consequences of potentially dropping my job.
Yes.
And I was also maybe looking for a contact who could help us smuggle everyone out of the city.
Yes. Raising or you didn't miss anything. Yeah, so yeah, you definitely have a contact in town. Um, you're not you don't know who posted the job. Um, as far as the consequences from that may go, as far as losing the job or dropping the job from the like your middleman, you feel like the only consequence may be that you won't get jobs from them for a little while because of um, they 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 might get a bad rap and they don't want to think that they can't provide or they can't like get jobs done for other people. So that's kind of the only thing that you can that you think of right now as far as detriments is you probably won't get another job with them for a little while. But you don't know
I
what
guess
would
you
be.
could.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna make a really crappy joke
Oh.
about Elsie going rogue.
About who going rogue? Oh, Elsie, got you.
My character.
I
I
was
guess
thinking
you could say she's going rogue.
like you said Elsie, like Elsie, and then I forgot L
Like my
like the
cat.
letter.
Yeah, I was thinking we were
Oh.
talking about Cat's cat for a
Yeah,
second.
Is Elsie going rogue on the cardboard boxes right now?
yeah. So yeah, so you could. You just don't know who was the like benefactor of that job. Yep.
Okay, cool. So I guess I need maybe my contact then, unless
Yeah.
anybody else has other housekeeping things they need slash want to do.
Or if any of you guys wanted to talk, if you guys wanted to have a group conversation about anything, because you guys all just kind of got all your stuff packed and ready.
I have a question.
For
Since I
me or
do
for everyone
come,
else?
yes,
Okay.
for you.
Gotcha.
Since I do come from a higher up family, do I have money to spend?
You got
Yeah.
whatever money you got last time after we rolled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how much you got to spend.
I forgot we did that. My bad.
Yep. That's how much you kind of like. You just like as you left, you grabbed and put like a bunch of money in your pouch or whatever. That was part of the
Yeah,
closed books
I
and
for
ribbons.
I forgot we rolled for that.
Yep. Yeah. I actually have a name for your contact. Did I write it down? Of course, I probably didn't.
We'll find out.
Oh, I did write a name. Yeah. So you
Yay.
have a contact, named Lonro. Lonro. Lonro.
Lonro. Lonro. Okay. My contact. Cool. What services does he offer?
He, let me go to Elford. So he, um, he likes to, or not likes to, but he does smuggle things kind of in and out of places, and he might be good at that. I don't know why it's blurry. That's
fine.
weird. The map, anyways, that's fine.
Maybe
It's
it's
just loading.
latency.
All right, but yeah, he is fairly well versed in the art of smuggling things in and out. So
All right. So, I know that we're eager to get on the road here. I know somebody that might be able to help us get out more discreetly. If that's something you all want me to look into.
I would say so.
Yeah.
As discreetly
I
as
know
we
you
could.
have a vested interest in it.
Mm-hmm.
More discreetly than walking out of town.
I mean, we can try, but apparently this one's father is looking for her, and
Oh, that's right.
yeah, he's
That's right.
kind of a heavy hitter around here, so it seems.
Because even the guy downstairs that, oh God, I'm still Oggs. Even the guy downstairs that didn't know what a bribe was knew what she looked like.
Yep. So it might be challenging, but I guess let me go chat with him and see what our options are. I know that we're eager to like get on the road, but it wouldn't really work in our favor if we got to the edge of the road and then couldn't keep going. So
all right,
yeah.
so you're gonna go ahead looking for your contact.
Yep.
All right. So, your contact owns a nice little stable called the Giddy Up Horse Hotel,
Nice.
which is
Okay.
here. Get it? Giddy Up Horse, because it's Gideon.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's
We got
Gideon.
it. We got it.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you are? Is it just you walking over?
Yeah, I think so. And I probably would want to keep a low profile too, like I did before when I went out. I don't know if the same gentleman's demeanor is available to me, but if not, perhaps I can live with somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah. The sad bigger guy is still around. Um. Yeah. So do you want to go? Sorry, I'm grabbing socks. I'm grabbing fuzzy socks. My feet are cold.
Oh yeah, it's cold.
It is
People
cold.
don't think Florida can get cold. It's cold.
Yes. Yes.
It's probably not cold compared to other places. We're just cold.
Yeah, I mean sometimes it's like 30 degrees. That's kind of chilly.
It's a whopping 52 out right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm putting my socks on.
More than I was thinking it was.
Well, according to my car, which was like 40 minutes ago, so I could be wrong.
It might have dropped.
Yeah. So, um, you said you wanted to go like disguised as
Yeah.
someone else. Okay.
Yeah, I can just sad boy.
Gotcha. All right. So you walk on over to the Giddy Up Horse Hotel as Sad Boy, and you you kind of
Men, we've
walk
just
on up.
got thin blood.
You walk on up and you see your contact, Lonro, and this is what he looks like. Maybe eventually. It's still loading.
Him. Anyway, I would address him probably in thieves' cant,
Gotcha.
in such a way that would identify me as somebody that he knows.
Okay. Yeah, so you kind of go up there and you um, wait until he's done talking to a kind of customer or client or whatever, and he goes, "Oh yes, yes. How can I help you, sir?" And you kind of, what do you say in thieves can't?
I would be like, I don't know, 'cause I don't know what thieves' cant like actually is.
No, no, no. You
Um,
just say something like, just say what you want to say, and then thieves can't will be like, that would be what you say in thieves can't.
right. I would just effectively be like, it's LZ, and I need help getting a package out of town.
Oh, okay. Um, yeah. So, what's this package of yours?
By package, I mean person, but that's as far as I can tell you for right now.
Okay.
But we need a way to keep a low profile.
Okay. Yeah. So I could um actually get you guys out of town, and I could um give you guys some horses. Um, so yeah, I could do all that, but y'all gotta do something for me.
What do you have in mind?
So I need some things shipped to um Barkhamstead. So I can give you the horses and the um carriage as well. But
Okay.
you guys have to make a pit stop by Barkhamstead. And my my salesperson can would go with you all to make sure that you don't just ride off with my stuff.
I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
You're a sales person. Are they do they have the capacity to be a little upstanding in certain people's presence?
But what do you mean by that?
Like how uncouth are they?
You're using big words that the DM doesn't
By
know.
uncouth, I mean how crass are they? Like how nasty are they? Are they like they picking their nose and like spitting in a pot, that sort of thing?
Improper.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's a nice old man.
Okay. All right. Okay. Just I'm keeping polite company these days, so.
Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, no, he's a nice old man. I'm not even sure he knows what exactly he's selling.
And I won't ask you for details either. The less I know is probably the better.
Fair
But
enough.
will your sales associate be able to find the contact once we get there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, well, we are looking to leave ASAP. So in regards to where should I rendezvous? Party
So,
with?
where are you guys held up at?
What is the Gideon?
Yes.
Until 20, I was able to remember it.
Yeah, so you're definitely I can have my sales associate swing by there with the horse and carriage and all of the sales items that we plan on selling, and yeah, he can pick you up there and you guys can kind of hide in the back and just make a good on well on our way out. We could do that.
Now, when it comes to the disguising the package or helping them escape subtly, what would you suggest for that?
Just well, I mean, if we have a like a caravan like thing, we can just hide in there and hide in like maybe a barrel or a crate or something.
Okay. All right. All right. If you think that's enough, then yeah, we'll do that. All right.
Yeah, people at the people at the stationed out at the edge are not very wise. And when I say wise, I mean they're not very alert.
So, how long will it take you to get all of your stuff together?
Um, Give me like I mean I was already planning on doing a sales run, so maybe 30 minutes to an hour.
How fortunate. Okay. All right. I'll take my leave. Go
All
back.
right. I will swing by. Well, not me, but my sales associate will swing by at the Gideon, and his name is Mormar. So look out for Mormar.
Okay.
All right. So have a wonderful trip, and good luck with your
Thanks.
package.
Same to you.
Thanks. You're the one that's actually looking after my package. Well,
I
packages. It's quite a
promise
few things.
I will look after the package.
All right. See it that you do. And uh bye. And so you leave. So Sad Boy leaves and comes off comes back to uh the Giddy Inn and goes back up to your room.
Cool. I want to drop the disguise because the self pity and self loathing is really starting to get to me. All right.
Do you drop the disguise before you walk into the room or after?
After. But I have a key. Like
Did you
would.
put the disguise on? Did you put the disguise on before you left? I don't remember. Before you
Yeah,
left?
I did.
Oh, okay.
And you did see it last time too. So
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's right.
don't whack me.
Well, no, she wasn't gonna whack you. She was just gonna be like, "Who are you? Why are you here?"
I mean, I don't know if you like the type to like hit first, ask questions later. So
I mean, she asked
figure it
if
out.
she could punch the shield before she punches it.
That's true. So ask questions first.
So, was your sneaky adventure successful?
Yes, I have secured a way out of the city for us. Valfine, how do you feel about barrels?
Well, I can't say that I've come into contact with many, but I have no grudges held against any, so they're okay.
So
Barrels are a lot of fun to go over waterfalls in.
I was just gonna.
You can
say
do that?
Lovecraft
Yes.
is impressed. Have you actually like done that before? Have you actually
Well,
gone over?
I've definitely read about people doing it.
I think I've read it too.
Oh,
Not on my bucket
wow.
list, I guess. But
It's
maybe
on my
should be.
barrel list.
It's on my barrel list.
What a
Oh,
pun.
so good. Anyway, so I'm gonna be like, now this might be a little uncomfortable, but it might entail you being in a girl to get out of town.
Oh, how exciting! A new experience. I didn't get many of those. Did I tell you that?
I'm kind of picking up on that, but
Would have never known.
but I'm so glad you're okay with it because it's the best I got right now. But here's the catch: we do need to drop some goods off in Barkinstead. Barkinstead? What's it?
Barkhamstead. Here, hold on.
Barkham. That's an M. That's an M cat, not an N.
But that's on the way, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not going to be too far out of our way, and we're gonna have some company,
It'll actually
which is
be kind of
good.
on your way.
Who's the
yeah.
company?
It's a special private arrangement thing.
Yep. It'll take you guys about
Your
You know.
boyfriend?
No, definitely don't have one of those.
The lover?
No.
Oh,
Wait. Why are you guys asking me about? I just met. Never mind.
Well, you said it was your special friend. So,
No, I said it was a special
say it was a special
arrangement.
friend.
oh, well, then that just means friends with benefits, right?
You know
Klaus,
what?
Klaus
I
at
might have
this
underestimated you.
Probably not a kid-friendly conversation.
Klaus at this point comes out and he goes, "I thought I was your special friend."
No, you're the bane of my existence.
So I am your special friend.
You're only special because I can't get rid of you.
Yes. And then he goes back in.
We can hear you talking, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's pretty distracting.
No, they can hear you talking. Just you, Lovecraft.
Yeah.
I know, but to me, like, I can't just not talk to him because he's so obnoxious.
So I've been meaning to ask you about the talking to people that aren't there. Is everything all right?
Well, I don't want you all to think that I'm totally crazy, just crazy enough. But have you ever seen a ghost before?
I can't say I have.
I've definitely read
I've heard about
ghosts.
spirits in religion.
Probably comparable, but sometimes what's left of people get left behind, and sometimes they attach themselves to certain people after certain events. So let's just say I have a companion.
In the church, that's called a possession.
That's
Are you
probably
possessed?
accurate. I mean, say I'm tethered. It's not like I'm being personally inhabited by somebody, but he does like to talk a lot of smack, and it's very annoying.
To you? Do you need someone to beat him up for you?
No, but he's pretty fond of you. The first minute he saw you, he was like, "Can we keep her?" And I was like, "No, she's not a pet." And he's like, "But can we keep her?"
I'm
No.
so glad that I'm being kept.
So yeah, if I get, fallen off fish or what have you, that's fine.
Well,
Can we say hello to him?
I guess his name is Klaus.
Hello, Klaus.
Klaus is gonna come out and go, "Can she see me?" And he's gonna do this in front of your face.
No, were you listening to me?
Yes.
So that you're like attached to me, not like no, they can't see you. They thought I was crazy. They thought I was talking to myself. Like,
oh, that's why they thought you were crazy. I didn't think you were talking to yourself.
yeah, I know I wasn't talking to myself.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I have you.
Ah.
So Klaus, I'm talking to you right now.
Okay.
If you are mean to my friend, I will find a way to make you hurt.
Ask her which one's her friend.
Good at that thing. All of them.
House,
Oh,
House
wait.
wants to know which one is your friend.
All of them.
You just
All of the people in this room are my friend.
Including
maybe
me?
I gave
But
he
yes,
asked,
but if you hurt
including
any of
him.
them, oh God, sorry, I can't keep talking to class.
It's okay.
Um,
I'm a medium.
Yep.
He's communicating.
Tentatively, but if you hurt any of my friends, my other friends, you'll be the first one to go. And I'm sure she's pointing like wildly at not him.
Hey, Elsie, you should ask her if like someone were to hurt me, would she be mad at them?
I'm not going to ask her that. In fact, we should probably wrap up this conversation now because we do have stuff that we have to do. And, you know, uh, I just don't want to get too far into it right now.
And you guys all hear that out loud.
Well, we have plenty of time to talk.
Yeah.
You
You
got
know,
a
I'm
2-day
not.
ride.
I
Is this a
really
barrel
am
ride like we need to be quiet during though? You know, like so we don't
just
get
for the
caught?
getting out of here part.
Okay.
Um,
And at this
I'm
point,
sorry, I lost my train of thought.
no, that's fine. At this point, there's a knock on y'all's door.
Who is it?
It's the guy that you paid, that is not supposed to know you guys, that I didn't see you, but I did see you, and so someone's looking for you, and,
I
well,
whip open the door. I'm like,
ow!
my God, man, what is your problem?
That was my face!
How was that your
Um,
face? I opened it in.
No, you opened it
out.
out!
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. Kind of sorry.
Lovecraft, we probably should have made to see that he was alone first, because that could have been very bad.
Yeah. Then you would have hit 2 people's faces.
No.
Oh.
Then we might have
Yes,
had to take
that's
care of you
exactly
because
what the
you know
problem
so
was.
much.
Oh. Well,
We would have hit.
there's a
Okay.
man whose name is Moramar, and he's here. He said he's looking for you.
Thanks.
You're
Appreciate it.
welcome.
Is your face okay?
No. It kind of hurts. It will be okay, though.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
You
Maybe I'll
should
get a
put something
raise.
cold on that.
Okay. I'll go find my ex's heart.
Oh wow.
Heard it was pretty cold.
That's I wish we had time to unpack that. I don't.
It's
We can't
okay.
unpack everything.
I can't. I don't have enough time on this earth to unpack that. All right.
Who's Mormar?
He's the sales associate that's going to be accompanying the goods that we are transporting.
Oh, this is good thing then. All right.
Yeah. He's
Can I get in a barrel now or later?
well, why don't we do what we're working with?
Do
Okay.
we have a cloak? Should probably hide like all of that.
I'm gonna grab a blanket off the bed because I don't have a cloak besides my clothes.
Yep.
Cool.
So you grab a blanket and then you kind of like do your little like blanket Eskimo thing.
Yep.
Very soft, very comfy. Doing a great job here.
I'm sure it's not scratchy at all.
So you guys walk downstairs and you guys see um 2 horses with a caravan behind it and like a little carriage thing, and you see this man. Hold up. you see this man, if it'll load. It's an older guy with a gray beard, straw hat, just kind of like he looks like he's been through some stuff. But
It's
yeah,
like homeless Gandalf.
like homeless Gandalf. There you go. Yeah, but he seems super nice, and he goes, "Oh yes, you all lovely ladies and blanket person. Anyways, I'm here to escort you, or you're here to escort me, or I'm here to pick you up or something."
Yeah, so we're going to escort you. We have a job right now, and our job is to get the goods safely to, what is it called? Barkhamstead.
Barkhamstead, and he goes,
So
"Oh,
Barkhamstead.
the you mean the furniture?"
You know, I think,
And
I don't want to know what it is.
you guys roll perception
Subtle,
checks real
oh
quick.
gosh. Here we go.
I use my brand new dice. I'm excited.
Hey.
I haven't rolled them
Did
yet
it
to
do
see
it?
if they're cursed.
All right, Valfine, what'd you get?
Um, how do what?
You're like rolling it like 27 times.
Dang. Oh,
Oh.
no.
I didn't know that it was going through because it's not appearing on my screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's on roll 20. Sorry.
Okay.
Well, we also don't have the boop noise, right?
Yeah, we don't have the boop noise.
My
I mean, one of
mistake.
those was a nat 20.
Well, you
When I-
guys,
No.
you guys could have the boop noise if you want. I just can't on my desktop because it's recording through my desktop. But anyways, so
Can I
Valfine,
take the nat 20?
no, you could take the first one.
Okay.
I feel that.
So what was yours? What was your first one?
17.
All right. Faden,
I got an 11.
Lovecraft.
14?
All right, Rick Nad.
13.
13?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, so you guys open up and you guys all see like a bunch of what looks like handcrafted chairs and tables and like nightstands, things like that. So very they look handcrafted. They don't look super extravagant, which if anyone that wants to roll an insight check can. But you also
I
notice,
bet.
all right, but you also notice that the finish, like the
Ooh.
I got a nat 20.
Yeah, man.
okay, so wait, who?
I didn't want to know too much anyway.
That's fine. Who rolled insight checks? All right,
Me.
so Faden and Lovecraft. All right.
Natural
So
20.
you got nat 20. So Faden, you got a nat 20. Lovecraft, you got a nat 1. So,
Really complete opposite ends of the spectrum.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
So Lovecraft, you just kind of like you're just like I don't want to know anything about it. And Faden, after being here for 3 weeks, you notice that it's odd that something in this town is more functional than it is like extravagant or elegant or uh more that it's more functional than
Decorative?
decorative. That's the word I was looking for. So more functional than decorative. So you think it's a little weird that it's like that. But you do notice, everyone does notice that the finish on the wood is extremely shiny and reflective. Um, Something you guys probably haven't seen before. Um, but it's very shiny and reflective.
I can see my face in that.
Oh yeah, that's uh very I don't know what kind of wood it is or anything, but I was supposed to sell it, and yeah, I was supposed to go there and tell them things about it, and then they buy it, and then I get paid commission. It works just wonderful. So we ready to go? There's some barrels back here. I was told to bring barrels also.
Yeah, while he was rambling on, that's what I was looking for, is if there were any barrels.
There are.
Cool. How tall is Alphine?
How tall is Valfine?
5'11".
Pretty dang tall. So what's the do they have? I don't know.
Yeah, she's
Um,
she's slender though. She could probably like crouch down and like pull her
I
knees
can.
in.
okay.
Yeah, roll
So
a acrobatics check, Valfine. Let's see how limber you are.
I got a 10.
we'll say we'll say you get in the barrel. It's not comfortable though,
Okay.
but you're in there. It's sort of like when you're just too old to like hide underneath the sink, just too like tall, and you like have to like really squeeze in there. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else had that problem.
um,
I like to play hide and seek, and that's always where I hid because I'm short. So, anyways,
Wait,
that's
I'm
So you
really
never
tall.
came
Is
across
this
that
gonna...
problem.
huh?
So you never came across that problem.
Correct. Oh no. When I tried to fit underneath the sink, because I got bigger than the underneath the sink at one point. Never mind. That's funny. So, uh,
tangential.
yeah. So yeah. Um, yeah, you fit in there. She's the only one that really needs to get in a barrel. The rest of you guys aren't being like searched for, as you will.
I am going to address Faden though. I'll be like, I would. Do I see if Faden has like a cloak or a hood or anything like that?
Yeah, Faden definitely does. Ooh, I got a cat in my lap.
Okay, I would be like, try and be as subtle as you can be, because I know you were charged with looking for her, and if it takes you too long, maybe they'll come looking for you.
Steven suggested I should be in two barrels on top of each other.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
we're
just
gonna get you in
gonna,
a barrel.
draw a hood up and try and be as inconspicuous as a 6-foot dragonborn can.
Yep.
Okay. That's fair.
I would never know who you were.
Maybe I can like hunch a little bit.
Yeah. So, um, yes, you guys all kind of get back there, and Mormar goes, all right, is everyone packed up and strapped in and ready to go?
Yeah. Let's just get out of this town, okay? We need to get out
Oh, okay,
carefully.
okay. All right, no need to rush me, little girl. And
I'm gonna like loom over him because I'm pretty sure I picked a tall character. Like I'm
you
not
did,
short.
you did. He
So
just
I'm
is
just gonna
old.
be like,
He's meant little as in like his like age.
yeah, but still.
No.
Phrasing was
But
bad.
Oh man.
And be like, who are you calling little?
Okay, fine. Anyways, all right, let's get this show on the road, and it's gonna go off, and yeah, so you guys are gonna be on the road, and everyone roll stealth checks with advantage.
Let's...
Wouldn't it be? I probably shouldn't say this out loud, but wouldn't it be awful if I rolled really poorly? I wasn't great.
Yeah,
So
it
let's see how
would.
the next one is.
I rolled a 6 and then a
Knock
7, so I
on
didn't do
wood.
much better.
You
27.
rolled a 6 and a 7, Faden.
Yeah.
All
So I'll
right.
take the 7, I guess. Well, I have to add this modifier,
Oh,
but
okay.
that was the 2 base rolls. So.
All right, Valfine, what'd you get?
21.
All right, Lovecraft.
Dang.
27.
Ooh, Rick Ned.
17.
All right.
But I also rolled a 16.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Nice. That happens.
I got a 10 with a modifier.
10. All right. So yeah, you guys are pretty silent, and you guys are kind of out of view. And as you're kind of like going though, Faden is like hunched over, but Thaden hunched over is still tall enough, like to see through the window. So people just see this like hooded dragonborn just kind of looking over there, looking like just trying to duck down. And people are looking just a little weird. They're not like oh let's get the dragonborn, or they're not like all like oh look. They're just like looking like that's weird. Kind of like if you see someone driving down the road and you like look over and they're like picking their nose thinking there's no one there. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like one of those where they
Yeah.
look, they're like, okay, that's odd. Anyways, um, so it's like one of those. Yeah, so you guys get out of the city, no problem, and you guys ride for a few hours. Valfine, after probably an hour, you think that you can come out and be fine out of the barrel. And yeah, do you guys want to talk or do anything during your travel for the day?
Might try and get a little shy.
Little shut eye.
Can
Everyone
I
else?
talk to the old
Um,
man?
Yeah,
I
you
was
can
gonna
talk to the old
say,
man. Yeah, you guys can
yeah.
talk to the old man.
Okay.
Um,
How's your day going, sir?
Oh, well, it's going pretty good. I go over to uh Lonro's store stable thing, and I pick up stuff, and I travel. I'm a traveling salesman, so I travel, I sell it, and once I sell it I get commission, and then I come back, and then I can use it to buy things with. And so today I got these cool furnitures, and yeah, so I'm kind of excited to sell them. They're really shiny. So my day's going pretty good so far.
That's
How about
great.
your day?
Oh, well, besides going on an adventure and having a good time with new friends, I'm doing great. I'm
Oh, are you
fine.
saying I'm your new friend?
Of course, you're my new friend.
Oh, thank you. You're my new friend too. Ow. Sorry, that was my cat bit me.
We need to have a Rufus counter.
Oh my God,
right.
yes.
Did you make the furnitures that are in your cart?
Oh no, I'm not very handy, as you will. I just sell things. I don't know how to build things, but they're very nice. Do you know how to build things?
Um, well, I mostly know how to read things. So I know how to build things, but I've never actually built them.
Okay. I mean, so in theory you know how to read, you know how to build things, but in practice you don't, right?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of like me, I guess. I mean, I read some ish, and I do have to know what the features of things are to be able to sell them. Like, I'm trying to figure out right now how I'm gonna sell these things when we get to Barkhamstead, because it's something completely
Barrels?
different every time. So I'm thinking, all right, maybe I can tell them that it's super shiny, and because it's shiny, it's from a foreign place, and that makes it more expensive. And because foreign places, it takes money to travel and things, and yeah.
I would put more emphasis on the foreign part. I think that would do really well.
What
Okay.
if you said like they're so shiny because they're like water resistant or something, or like
Oh.
Oh, that's a good idea.
yeah, they got
Uh,
like a sealant or something on them.
that's very smart. That's pretty smart, guys. Roll insight
That's what I do.
checks, everybody.
Everyone?
Everybody. Yeah. Everybody.
Oh,
No, wait, no.
sorry.
Sorry, Lovecraft, not you. You're asleep. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm not really listening.
All right, Valfine, what'd you get?
13.
Faden.
12.
Ricknad.
Dirty 20.
All right. So Rignad, there
Yeah.
you hear Valfine and Faden giving him ideas and tips and things like that, and you're thinking this guy has been like, when did this turn into sales pitch tips?
This is a
So
marketing class, don't you know?
yeah, it's marketing class. Marketing class. Oh, I loved my marketing classes. Anyways, you don't think that that good of a salesman. After like listening, you're like, he sounds like he's probably gonna be terrible.
I'm really worried about his business. Like really, like honestly, even Cat with a C is worried about his business.
But you don't think that he's very worried about selling things.
Right.
Yep. So what brings you guys traveling this way? Where are you guys traveling to?
I'll perk up at this and be like, we have an arrangement, and the arrangement is the less you know about our business, the better, and we get you to where you need to go safely.
You're asleep. Aren't you still
Yeah,
I
asleep,
said
Lovecraft?
I would probably
We're going-
perk up at this.
Oh, gotcha. All right, okay. He goes, I didn't mean to, prod. I just was having a conversation. I was just curious.
Yeah, just looking out for your well-being, Warmer.
Oh, okay. I'll continue on my way. And if if you guys have any other questions, you can just let me know. And
I'm
you
gonna be
guys,
like, oh, finally, something quiet.
Klaus is gonna pop out and he goes, "Why are you being mean to the nice old man?"
Believe it or not, I actually am looking out for his well-being in this sort of business. The less you know, the better for you. You should know that.
That's fair. That's very fair. That makes sense. All right.
Meh.
Eh. And he goes, man, and then goes back inside. Um, yeah. So, you guys travel, just kind of small talk, chit and chat every now and then. And a few hours go by, and it's getting close to nighttime, and Morimar's gonna kind of lean back and go, we probably need to stop and make camp for the night. Is that good with everybody?
Sounds good.
Yep,
All
that's
right.
Need
fine
my
with me.
beauty rest.
Okay, I need mine as well. I mean, I'm not getting any younger over here, so, yep. And he
Same.
kind of pulls over to like a road on the side.
Yes.
Hold on. Let's see. So pulls over, puts the caravan off, kind of underneath a nice tree, and then you guys set up some tents and get all settled and such over here. Um, so he's gonna get one tent, and then he's gonna have two tents for you guys. And who wants to room together or tent together?
I, I, I don't care. I'll room with whoever.
Valfine, who are you gonna room with?
I will room with Rickned.
All right.
I was gonna say I want to room with the Delphine, so
Yeah.
perfect.
I mean, honestly, everybody wants to room with Alphine, but
All right. So, um,
we're taking watch though, right?
yeah. So you guys need probably two watches, and Morimar's not gonna do any of the watches because he's been like driving all day. So who would like to take the first watch?
Me.
All right, Lovecraft. Yeah, you've been sleeping on the ride.
Yeah, I figured.
Just
I got
about to
some rest.
say.
All right, who wants to take the second watch?
Me.
Okay. All right, so that 10 will take watch. All right, so Lovecraft, roll perception check.
How'd I do? Ooh, 25.
25. Wow. Yeah, so you it's really quiet. You're kind of sitting by the fire and um you're kind of chatting with Klaus a little bit, and then Klaus goes, "Ooh, I need some shut eye. I'll talk to you in the morning." And goes,
How does a ghost do? Never mind.
he's a complicated individual. A complicated dead individual. Um
Apparently.
and so you're taking watch, and you're just kind of like looking around, looking at the trees, and thinking about different things, and thinking about different things that have happened to you in the last month or so. And then you hear a noise, and it's kind of subtle, but it's very odd noise for this area, as you will. You hear a croaking noise.
Do I have an idea of what direction it's coming from?
It's coming kind of like up like over here, like up in this general direction. You heard it like that way, like ahead of you. You don't know exactly where yet, but you just kind of hear it coming from that direction ish.
Okay. Um, how far away did it sound? Like really
Um,
close or?
it didn't sound too far away, but it sounded a little muffled, so it's hard to tell exactly kind of how far away it is.
All right. I mean, I think I will probably get up and at least check it out and make sure that it's nothing hinky.
Okay. So let's see here. So move to like right about here.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Not much fancy, but let's see. Not bad. 17.
That's not terrible. So you start walking over there, and you're listening for it, and you hear it again. It sounds muffled, and it kind of sounds like it's coming from the caravan.
Okay. So I'll go back and look at the caravan, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, so you walk back and you kind of open the door and you're kind of like stick your head inside and you're listening and roll another investigation or perception check, whichever one's higher.
Perception. If given the option, 16. Still wasn't great, but it would have been way worse.
Yep. So it sounds like it's coming from one of the pieces of furniture.
Hmm. Okay. And with that, I will proceed to not investigate anymore.
Okay. All right.
No thanks. Don't want to know. I'm good.
All right, so you walk back over to the campfire, and
Yep.
yeah, and the rest of you hear croaking every now and then, and the rest of your night goes off without a hitch. Um, you go and wake up Faden, and yeah, what do you say? You say anything?
Faden, you're up.
Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
you go to sleep and Faden. Roll perception check.
Right. Ooh, I got 14.
Um, you you're also kind of just chilling. You're reading a few books that you brought, and you hear a noise. You're not quite sure what noise it is though.
Can I like try and pinpoint where it came from?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Roll another perception or investigation check.
Ooh, I'm doing investigation because that's a high modifier.
Okay.
16.
Yeah, so it's coming from like the up over here, kind of. It's the same area from where Lovecraft heard a noise.
I don't know that I would have mentioned it, but
Well, would you have mentioned it to Faden?
no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go investigate.
All right. Roll another investigation check when you walk over there.
I am nosy. Ooh, I got a dirty 20.
Yeah, so you walk kind of over there, and as you get closer, you hear the croaking noise that Lovecraft had heard. And you hear it coming from the wagon.
Okay. Try and poke around, like keep my eyes open for like, you know, stuff that would make croaking sounds. Frogs, I guess.
Yep.
Does anything else make a croaking sound?
Roll another investigation check.
Ricknat does when she goes, ribbit.
Got a 22.
All right. So yeah, you hear it coming directly from a chair. So one of the pieces of furniture.
Suspicious. Okay. I'm gonna like, do like the thing where like you're not sure what something is. I'm just gonna gingerly poke it, kinda, and like move it around, see if I can see anything or anything jumps out.
All right.
I'm morbidly curious.
All right. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Oops.
Ooh. Dirty 20 again.
Oh wow.
Nice.
So yeah, you go over to this chair and you go and you like you poke it. And you poke like the leg of this chair, and when you poke the leg of this chair, like side of it, one of the sides of the leg, it just kind of like pushes in and out, kind of like a false wall. And when it does that, you see this frog just like jump and leap at you, and this is a like twice or three times as big as any frog you've seen before. So it is a huge frog. Let me show you guys what it looks like.
I don't do frogs.
And when you see the frog, it is tied up.
Oh.
God.
Okay. Does it look threatening?
It looks like it's about to attack you if you don't do anything.
It's gonna attack me if I don't do anything?
Yeah. It like jumps out at you. It seems like it wanted to get free.
Okay. I'm going to very gingerly try and like cut the rope or something.
Yeah. So you get closer. Are you trying to cut it with a dagger?
Yeah, 'cause I'm not touching that frog with my hands.
All right. So you get closer with a dagger, and this thing goes, don't touch me! Don't stab me! Don't stab me!
Not stabbing you, I promise. I'm just trying to let you go because I imagine you probably don't like being tied up, right? Just trying to help you out.
Weren't you the ones that captured me?
I don't know about that. I really just got here, honestly. So, but like, who captured you?
It's not just me. Some man captured me, but it's not just me. There's tons more frogs in these furnitures.
Wait, why?
I don't know. They just kidnapped us.
Okay. Was it an old man?
Nope. It was
No?
a younger
Okay, well,
man.
Oh. Can you describe him at all?
Nope.
Okay, well that's helpful.
Pointy ears. I remember pointy ears.
Okay, so probably an elf, kind of, I'm guessing. Okay. Well, let's see. How about if I let you go? You know, you just leave us alone, and that's that.
What about the rest of the frogs in there?
How many frogs are in there?
I don't know exactly, but with me there's 5. And that's just one leg of the furniture.
Wait, there's frogs tied to every single leg of the furniture?
No, we're inside the leg of the furniture.
Okay. Sure. I'll just yeah, you know what?
Is
Let me
this,
go.
is
Like,
this noisy? Like, did
I'm
anyone hear that?
Valfine,
Is this
Lovecraft, and Rignad, roll perception checks.
problematic?
I was gonna
For
go
me.
wake up someone anyway. I'm
Okay.
like,
Oh.
there's too many frogs for me to deal with. I don't frog.
So are we still rolling perceptions or no?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perceptions.
I got a 19.
Got a 24.
Rignad?
5.
Alright, Rignad's dead asleep. And everyone, including Mormar, comes out. And he goes, "Oh, what's happening out here? Oh, it looks like you caught a frog there, Thaden."
Yeah, I didn't catch it. There's like at least 5 frogs here, apparently. What is going on?
What? 5 frogs?
Yeah, they're
That's
all tied
weird.
up.
That's weird. Why are they tied up?
I don't know.
Oh.
That's your furniture.
Okay.
I'm gonna like step in and be like, remember this whole concept of the less we know, the better?
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to everybody.
Oh. Okay. All right.
You are a prime example of that, but we are here because we have a job to do. And now this complicates the whole thing.
Can
Yeah,
I
but
try
like
to
I don't
pet
want to
the
kidnap
frog?
frogs.
Roll an animal handling check, Valfine. Um. Um. Uh. What do you mean we're complicating it? Oh, it's. Am I in trouble?
Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. But the thing is, we have packages to deliver, and regardless of whether or not that includes these fine specimens, we still have a job to do.
Val.
Like
I
I don't
rolled
want
a
to like
12.
sell like sentient frogs and stuff, you know?
I can pet?
Like obviously they don't want to be here.
Yeah. So as you guys are talking, Valfine just walks over, and is like petting the frog, and going and is like, ah, and then the frog's like, quit petting me.
You were very
I'm
cute,
just gonna be like,
frog.
like, listen, oh holy one, maybe things are different where you come from. Where I come from, the nature of the game. Sometimes you have to do things that are questionable that you're not comfortable with, which again is why the less you know, the better.
Who are you telling that to?
I'm talking to Faden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like I still don't want to like sell a sentient being, you know? 'Cause obviously he doesn't want to be here. He said he was kidnapped.
I mean, does anybody want to sell a sentient being though? No, nobody wants to sell a sentient being. Does it happen sometimes? It's far more often than you would think.
I'm really not into this line of questioning, but
Real quick,
you know.
Valfine, roll a con check.
Uh-oh.
Or sorry, Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, that's right. Just slimy.
They are not D-Spluski.
I got a nat 20, so 22.
Oh, okay. All right. I was rolling to see if you got a wart.
Isn't that a myth?
That's not how that works.
That's
Yeah.
not. That's a myth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, this is D&D, and I say it's the truth now.
And it's toads that give you it. Mythologically, it's toads that give you words.
Oh, this is a toad.
You said it was a frog.
No, y'all said it was.
They're
Don't say
different.
it's
No,
frog.
you said it was frog.
Oh, I meant toad.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, it's a dire toad.
Okay.
That's why it's.
How
That's
big
why
is a dire toad? Like, are we talking like, like a foot or something? Or
this big?
that's
Oh,
a
he's
big
so
nope from me.
small.
That's
He's
a huge nope.
small.
I
Yeah,
love
so
it.
you're just
by
holding
11.
Personally.
you're just holding this dire toad
Yeah.
like this, and it's still like it's still tied up and stuff. And Lovecraft and Faden are talking, and the old man's just like, "Oh, I don't want to be in trouble." Rignad, roll another perception check.
This is exactly like the big frogs in Harry Potter. You guys know what I'm talking about?
What'd you
Yeah,
roll?
man.
What'd you roll, Rignad?
Oh,
A what? A 3?
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
That's nice.
you're used to you're used to like uh you're used to your family arguing anyways, and this is just like home to you, so you're even more in a deeper sleep.
Yep. Y'all are
Oh.
rocking Ricknad to sleep.
So yeah, so that's the picture that's been painted. Faden and Lovecraft are arguing about what we should and
frog
what you
trafficking.
what you should what we should that we
I
should do
mean,
something or
yeah.
that we shouldn't do something. Valfine's petting the tied up toad, and the old guy's freaking out. Might have a stroke at any minute. Hold on, let me roll for stroke.
Oh my
Accept no
god.
liability for that.
Oh no, you're good. He
Nope.
didn't have a stroke.
I'll be in contact with my lawyers.
That is all that we would need right now. The old man to die on top of all of it. Then I gotta explain to my contact why we're having an issue not only delivering the package, but also that his sales associate died.
but then I could have his hat.
Probably have his hat anyway. You want his hat? I'll take his hat. Give it
Oh,
to me.
Yay!
oh, where'd my hat go? What's going? Why is there frogs? Why are you guys
Listen,
arguing?
listen,
What's
listen.
going on?
Oh,
Yep, why?
Linda. Listen,
My
Linda.
name
No,
is
seriously.
Laura Moore.
We'll get you another one when we get to town. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what? Do we just leave the frogs there, or what's going on?
Still feel like this is somehow illegal.
Can we just
You-
keep this one out and leave the rest in?
I think,
I feel like that's worse.
chaotic neutral.
right? Leave just this one. Just this one.
Well,
I
I've
feel
become
like-
connected to him.
I want to punch him and knock him out.
More?
No, the frog.
Oh.
You can't keep talking.
Have to get
Val,
shocked.
hold on. All right, Valfine, are you gonna just let her punch him?
This is a loaded question. Now it's been brought on to me. I have to make
I just want to know if she's gonna try and punch it. I just want to know if you're just gonna like hold him there, or if you're gonna like pull him back whenever she tries to punch.
I'm gonna pull him back. I think we should rationally talk about this.
All right, so Lovecraft, roll a attack roll, and Valfine, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Do I get to? I guess I was thinking since he's like tied up that I would have gotten an advantage on it, but if she's
Yeah,
pulling him back,
she's the one.
then-
She's the one moving him. He's not
Yeah.
moving.
So should I just do like an unarmed strike then?
You could do your normal like just whatever your normal attack roll is with like a normal weapon or something like that. But we're not
Okay.
gonna roll for like damage or anything. That's just to roll to hit.
Okay. It's 17.
All right, 17. What'd you roll, Valfine?
A 14.
14. All right. So yeah, so you see Lovecraft go to punch, and you kind of like move him back, but you didn't move fast enough, and Lovecraft just like punched him, and then he's still alive, but he's just like he's knocked out now.
Yep. So I'm gonna. It's so uncomfortable for me as a human being. It's fine. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna be like, I have a job to do, and I cannot risk losing my contact over this. So.
What if I pay your contact? Can I just pay him off?
Uh-oh.
I don't know if it's that simple. Oh, I think I need to probably change my battery, which I bought several more, so it's fine, and they're all charged. But give me a couple seconds if you don't mind.
Okay. You can still talk, though. Frog abuse.
I'm talking.
All right,
So
what,
do we just put the
Frog abuse and frog
unconscious frog
trafficking.
back in the chair?
Huh?
We just
Say
putting
again?
the frog back in the chair?
Yep, pretty much. That's my plan. You know, so I think I heard Faden say that she wanted to pay whatever it is off, right?
pay your contact
Yeah.
off?
You know, I'm gonna have to. It's more complicated than that. Like I'm gonna have to get him a message somehow and check to make sure that that's like acceptable. And I don't know who these people are going to, and maybe let's just try and get some rest tonight, and let's talk about it tomorrow morning.
Okay, but when we deliver them and they go to some horrible place, I'm not standing for that. Just so you know.
Can I
Alright.
keep the toad with me then?
More
That's
more
There's
fine.
more than one.
Moramar is gonna go. If you guys are worried about the frogs and the furniture and stuff, I don't know anything about no frogs, but my job is to sell the furniture, and I'm sure even if Lonro just knew that the frogs were in there, why don't you guys just follow me and wait till I sell the furniture, and then you can free the frogs afterwards after we get our money or whatever. I mean, that way I don't get in trouble, you guys don't get in trouble, and and then the frogs don't get in trouble.
I can settle for that, I suppose.
I have to do my due diligence. I know that this is complicated for those of you who might have a higher moral standard than mine, but
One more
let's
perception check, Rick Ned.
sleep on it. let's
I'm gonna
sleep,
laugh if you roll a 1.
right? Forever asleep. Like, girl, do we need to wake you up? Are you okay?
Are you alive?
What's going on?
So you Rick Ned hears the fighting start like slow down, and you guys are starting to talk.
That's what wakes her
Yeah,
up.
you guys are starting to talk like rationally and getting quieter, and Rick Ned just goes. It's sort of like a wake up thing, like it's sort of like when the sun comes up. It's sort of just like oh, okay, morning time. There's no more arguing.
The
See what?
birds are chirping.
Yeah,
Good
see,
morning, everyone.
and then Rick Ned, you notice it's still dark.
Oh, why is it still dark? Why did you wake me? I'm going back to sleep.
There are
Right.
tied up toads if that interests you.
Yeah, we're
Wait.
committing a really bad crime, but that's okay, apparently.
Why are
Let's-
there tied up toads?
Can we
He was
just
very
deal
nice
with
until he
this
got knocked out.
tomorrow? Let's just get some rest.
Okay,
We'll deal with it
I'm-
tomorrow.
I'm going back to sleep.
All right. So
Night night.
I'll
Right.
follow her in.
okay. So you guys just put the frog back in the chair.
You know,
Not the
I'll be
frog
like,
back in the chair.
you know, Valfine, if you want to, post up with them, that's fine with me. It's not gonna hurt us to have some eyeballs on it.
It's a frog. What is it gonna do?
I
And it's
shall.
tied
You
up.
mean sleep? You mean sleep in the frog?
What?
You say sleep with the frogs?
No,
What?
just not like sleep with them, but like you said you wanted to hang out with one of them or whatever. So,
Well, I did, but then he got knocked out, and so I don't think he's gonna do much talking.
that's fair. All right, awkward. I'm gonna go to bed.
All right,
Ah,
so
so awkward.
so you guys all go to bed. Faden, are you gonna stay up and do the rest of the watch?
I suppose.
Okay. So everyone goes to bed and you guys all wake up refreshed. I don't have the same map at daytime, so pretend it's daytime. Um, these maps are made by me in Dungeon Draft for all of you guys in Twitch. If you guys haven't used Dungeon Draft, highly recommend it. Not super expensive, and you can make a lot of great maps really quick. So, anyways, highly recommend it. Also, pictures today are from um, Ernesto Irawan, and the fog picture is from Muta. Hold on, I got it. Muta Pa Prospi. All right, and both of those artists are in the description below in our Twitch panels. So if you guys are interested in getting commissions or anything, you guys can check them out. Anyways, back to the game. You guys wake up, everyone's refreshed, and yeah, I'll let you guys kind of. Morimar is looking real kind of just confused and down and trying to wrap his head around things. And while he's getting all of the stuff ready, getting the tents packed up and getting the horses back hooked up on the thing, and so he looks like he's getting everything ready.
Can I still be wearing his hat?
Yeah.
I had a very strange dream about tied up frogs.
Oh no, it wasn't a dream.
It wasn't. Okay.
Nope.
No, we're smuggling frogs apparently.
Well, it's a little different. They're toads.
Oh, they're
Apparently,
toads.
we're smuggling toad people. We discovered this last night.
They talk too.
Okay. Um, is it something we feel like we need to do something about?
Well, you
I think we
see,
should, but you know.
it puts me in kind of a bad position considering this is my contact and my job. And I'm not going to have a very good reputation if I don't follow through, but we're trying to figure out how best to deal with this. Because
Okay, well, I
humanoid trafficking is generally frowned upon.
wait, they're humanoid? I thought they were toads.
Toad-ish.
No, they're toads. They just talk.
Oh, talking toads.
Well, they're giant toads. Well, they're not.
Giant talking
Sentient.
toads.
Yeah, they're 8.5 by 11 inches.
I have a foot-long ruler by me.
I need a piece of
Scale.
paper.
They are this big. I'm holding a piece of paper.
Oh, there it is.
I mean,
Um,
I'll let you guys decide what we do, because I don't really care.
How do you not care
so,
about trafficked frogs?
what
The
What were
farther
you
away
talking
from the
about?
city we get, the better. So we should
Yeah,
solve
we
this
should-
quick.
we should pack up and discuss it on the way. Not like they're going anywhere.
Yeah, so everyone gets all packed up, and you guys start heading more towards Barkhamstead.
So, Faden, what was it that you were you were suggesting, or what's his face? I cannot remember his name. I'm so bad with names.
Starts with an M.
Mormar.
Moramar.
Not yours, Satan. I got you. But Mormar. What were you suggesting yesterday? Let's see if we can come to a happy medium on this one. Unlikely, but we'll try.
Wait, were you talking to me or Mormar?
Mormar.
Oh, say it
I
again.
got confused
Sorry.
for a second.
Okay. I was just gonna say, what was it that you suggested last night so that we can continue this conversation?
Oh, I was just saying, wait until, just follow me to the sales place and maybe help me sell all the furniture, and then after I sell all the furniture, then you try to liberate the frogs. That way I get paid, you guys get dropped off, and your Mr. Lawnrow won't be upset with any of us. None of us will be in trouble.
So you're
just
saying a heist?
What?
A heist. Like,
Di-
we deliver the goods, but then we attempt to spring the goods?
Sure.
well, I'm I'm trying to wrap my head around how what's the purpose of having frogs in chairs? Like,
I don't know.
are you supposed to sell the furniture to a specific person, or are you just like saying get your chairs here?
Ooh, okay.
Then
Good question.
Real quick, Valthine, roll a perception check.
I got a 9.
Everyone else roll a
No.
perception check.
You said I got a 9 like Charlie Brown. I got a rock.
I got a rock.
Faden, what'd you get?
Ooh, a 5.
Lovecraft?
22.
Ricknad.
14.
Yeah, so Lovecraft, Valthine's talking and she's talking with her hands some, and you notice that her hands are ridiculously, like, reflective.
Alphine's talking? Oh wait, I didn't notice. Sorry.
Like, boop, 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 boop. Anyway, so I'm gonna, I don't know what to do with that. I just sit there stunned for a second. Does the Valfine notice that I'm like hardcore staring?
Valthine, Lovecraft is hardcore staring at you.
Is there something on my face, or maybe my hands? Because you keep looking at me.
Definitely something on your hands.
Oh, what
I
is
told
it?
you. Why are they doing that?
And Valfine, you look at your hands and they are like, you can see yourself in your hand. It's so reflective.
Wow. Well, that's new.
Everyone roll insight checks.
So you don't know
Kat
what?
thinks she knows what's going on, but Ricknad doesn't know anything.
I also rolled a
Was that a
7.
bad
I
word?
once again rolled a
I know.
5.
I
Uh,
rolled a 9.
Did we all
So,
roll the same thing?
Ricknad, as she's like doing this, you see that her hand looks very similar to the furniture.
Oh no! Oh no! That's
Valfine,
bad.
have you been touching the furniture?
No, I didn't touch the furniture. I did pet the frog, though. He was very nice.
Oh no. Did is the furniture made of frog?
I would for that.
Care for that.
I'm a little worried because the furniture is all super glossy, and then you guys said something about the frogs being trafficked into furniture, and now your hand is all shiny from. Is Blaine okay?
What? Wait, is there something in the chat? Did we miss it?
No, Rufus jumped in his
Oh.
lap.
No, that's not why I'm laughing. It's the furniture made of frogs. That's what I'm laughing at.
Is the furniture made of frogs?
Okay.
Anything's possible.
And now you said you touched the frog, and now your hand is shiny, and are you turning into furniture?
Well,
Logical conclusion.
I would hope not. But would Lovecraft also have glowing hands? Because
Ooh.
she punched it.
It's Hunter.
Look, after that, Lovecraft roll perception. Well, you don't have to roll perception; it's your own hand. So you look at your hand, and your knuckles are shiny.
What about my knife
Oh,
that I
no.
used to cut the rope?
It's your knife was kind of shiny before. It looks just a touch shinier on like just the tip, like the blade. Um, and but like it doesn't matter.
Alternatively,
Yeah.
are you turning into frogs?
I am in the foulest mood now because I did not need this complication. Like, it was already bad enough because it was made more complicated. And now, maybe I'm turning into frog people. I don't know.
Can I offer some insight back there, guys?
That would be great.
Yep.
So I saw the process of some of those furnitures being made, and there was no frogs that got turned into furniture. I saw them make um uh the legs out of lumber. So I saw them use wood to make the furniture. So I can guarantee that the frogs did not turn into furniture.
So
Well, then what?
did they rub the frogs on the furniture to make them shinies?
Roll an insight check, Ricknet.
Be insightful, Ricknad. 14?
You would think that's probably exactly what's going on is they're using maybe the like sweat glands or the sweat from the frogs to make to like finish to use as finishing on the furniture.
So then it's
So
probably okay.
does the finish come off the furniture if we take the frogs out of the furniture?
You don't know.
Because I don't understand why the frogs are in the furniture. Like, sure, they make good polish, but like if the furniture's not being taken to somebody's for them to unload the frogs and then sell the furniture, like this is not a very smart smuggling business.
Why don't we ask the frogs? Can't they talk?
I've read a lot of books, and this is not how they do it in the books. Yeah, Velphine, do you want to go get another frog?
I mean, I'm
Or
already
maybe
glowing.
the same one you
Might as
talked to
well.
earlier?
Might have already
Yeah,
glowing.
just
I made friends with
Just,
him. I'll talk to him.
All right,
just
so
don't kiss it, all right? You might turn into a frog.
put turtle wax, but frog finish. It's great. You should try it.
Frog fetish. Ribbit. Now we need a frog emoji.
A toad emoji. So yeah, so Valfin, you go and you grab the frog and you kind of just like poke his cheek to wake him up, and he goes, what do you want? What do you want?
Good morning, Mr. Frog. I have a few questions.
First off, I'm a toad, and my name is Muta.
Oh, well, Mr. Muta, can you explain why my hand is glowing?
Because you bet me.
Whoa. But why do you glow?
Well, first off, I don't glow. I reflect. All of the dire toads' sweats produce a reflective material.
Yes, we gathered that. So,
Yes.
do you know why you were shoved into furniture? Besides making the furniture glossy or glow or reflective or whatever.
Probably to I've heard of other families who have had their frogs kidnapped, or not their frogs, but their kids and family members kidnapped, and so I think one had returned once, and told us that they got kidnapped and was used to uh, make make tons of wood and furniture and um, wands and anything that's made out of wood, even walls and stuff, make it reflective. And they were kept captive and um farmed. They were farmed for their sweat. They had to work it off. They had to constantly run to sweat, and then their sweat was gathered to use as finish.
Right. But why would. Can they sell you for more than just your glands? Because we've already got the
One
place
sentence.
missing shiny.
Wait,
So, like,
no,
why else would
what,
you be there?
Uh, uh, I don't know if there's any other reason. That's the only reason that I know of. Oh, I got
So
more
then why
marbles.
did they put you in the chairs?
I don't
to
know.
smuggle them,
I
to
don't
get
know.
them in
Oh,
without a lot of awareness.
that.
Right, but that's not how they do it in the books. You don't just sell off the furniture as soon as you get into town with the frog still in the furniture. I don't understand.
There's probably a contact.
I need to have a conversation with whoever's the head of this organization because they're not doing things very well. I am quite concerned. They're going to
I
get
You
love
said
that.
that made wood shiny, so why did it make our hand shiny?
It's my
So
sweat.
talk.
I
You
know. Okay,
raw.
never
You.
mind.
How do we get
Mr.
it
Muda,
all?
you're
Love.
annoying now.
Lovecraft roll. Lovecraft roll an insight check since you are wise in the ways of the shady. And Valfine, he kind of looks at you after you go. You're kind of
I
annoying
guess
now.
not because I rolled a 9.
Roll
shady.
again.
Advantage because wise in the ways of the shady.
Yeah.
That's better. It's 14.
All right. So everything's starting to come together, and Lonro. You don't know him like super well, but you know him well enough, and you think that as more information is coming out, and you're trying to piece things together, you think that maybe um the furniture with the gloss is sort of a um notification. So people aren't really buying the furniture, they're buying the
Mm-hmm.
frogs, and the
Gotcha.
gloss on the furniture says, "Hey, you're buying the frogs." So that way they know that the gloss on the furniture is You're buying the frogs that make the gloss. You're not actually buying the furniture.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, I probably don't want to go too far into it, but I will at least be like, they're not actually there to sell furniture.
Could have fooled me.
Oh, okay, that makes so
Remember,
much more sense.
remember this whole concept of the less you know, the better?
The better.
The better. Yeah, Mormar is literally the middleman because he doesn't know what's actually going on. Because if he did, it would put the whole operation at risk. And now he does.
He won't say anything.
All I do is just come and sell whatever Lonro tells me to sell.
You're doing
Yeah, he
great.
probably won't say anything. Yeah, that's literally the point.
So what are you guys gonna do? You guys just gonna let him sell everything and go on your way? You guys gonna intervene or do something?
Are we
Or
bringing them all to the same location?
yes.
So we're selling all of the furniture to one person.
You don't know if you're selling them all to one person, but you do know that you're bringing them to like one like market or like storefront or something.
Okay.
Listen, if it get you guys moving and get you guys off my back, I'm not opposed to what Mormar was suggesting, as long as my contact gets his payment. Hopefully, it'll be fine. You guys are
That
literally
works
going to
for
be the
me.
death of my career.
Okay, well, like I said, I'm on board either way.
I don't know.
I still don't think it's right to sell the frogs, but you know.
Well,
I
what's
mean-
better, them getting out of it eventually, or
Maybe what the frogs should do is barter for fair pay.
here we
Sort of
go
frog
again.
union.
Oh man, this is Pixies all over again.
I don't know if anyone else is in that campaign, Blaine. I think it might have just been me and you.
No, that was cat. Both cats were in that campaign.
Yeah.
The Christmas one?
No,
It
no,
was
no, no.
the one where we had the social pixie warriors.
Oh, that's right. Oh my God, blast from the past,
Can I
man.
give context to the chat a little bit?
Do it,
Yeah,
do it.
Yeah, so Blaine has this random rollers thing he likes to do where everything is completely random, and I don't even remember how we got started on it. I think I still have the notes somewhere, but so I think there was like a pixie being like enslaved or something, or like mistreated severely,
They're
and so we
using
started
it
a
as
group called the
a-
Social Pixie Warriors.
They're using them as a garnish in
Oh,
cocktails.
that's right.
cocktails.
The drink.
Oh, that's yeah. So yeah, we basically just went out and freed all the pixies, I think. I even made a logo for the company. I
Yeah.
still have it on my computer, I think.
Dude, that's right. All of that happened. God, that was so long ago.
It was.
I mean, it wasn't, but it feels like it was.
Yep. So,
My campaign killed homeless people.
yeah, they did.
I know. Murder
Yeah,
hobo.
you messed up our campaign.
Literally.
Yeah, they did. And honestly, the reason why they're not coming after you, Valfine, is because of the other group.
Ah, that's
We
good.
went through and
But
fixed
they can thank
everything.
us because we made glow.
They haven't even met Glow, or
Oh,
I think they met Glenny. I don't know if they met Joe. They definitely haven't met Joe, but I don't know if they met Glenny.
well,
or not.
Joe's the delight.
I believe it.
Anyways, so you guys finally reach Barkhamstead, and
Yeah.
it looks like so. I have to zoom out.
You mean the map that we accidentally saw earlier?
Yeah. All right. So you
Peachy peachy.
guys, it's a there's no like trees here, but everything here is made of wood. Like there's um well not everything, but there's a lot of all the houses are made of wood. There's all the tools and things.
And they better have a good foundation.
Yeah, they do. And you guys see dogs walking around, but they're not normal dogs. They're dogs that are made out of wood. And it looks
But
like
they're walking.
yeah, they are. It looks like maybe like an artificer's what are they called? Cat
Say that
Familiars?
again.
the artificer's like pelt
Are they
like pets
companions?
thing.
Oh, Steel Defenders.
Yeah, those things. They look like wood defenders. So they look like something an artificer would have built, but they are dogs, and there's a bunch of different breeds of dogs, and they're all wooden, but they're like
Can I
moving and
pet
doing stuff.
them?
I
Uh,
bet they want to be really shiny.
they might.
Probably. It's just for the dogs.
Yeah. So, you guys. So you're in the cabin right now, Valfine. So you can't like pet one now, but whenever you stop, you can pet one. Yep. So you guys kind of come to right here, and you set up your furniture in this little like stand here. And it's a bustling market. It's called the Barkhamstead Bazaar, and there's tons of different areas, but they have their one area that Marmar sets up at. And as soon as you guys get out, you see a corgi made of cherry wood, Valfine, and
Of course.
you go to pet it,
Very cool.
and you get a little bit of the reflective material on the corgi, and the owner kind of walks over and goes, what are you doing? What are you doing over there?
Oh,
What's that on your hands?
um, paint.
Paint. Where where would you have gotten reflective paint from?
I'm gonna step in and be like, their problem.
Yes, she was petting my Barker, and she
That was a rhetorical question. I don't really care.
how rude. And then
Yep.
she just walks off, and she like grabs her corgi and just like, come on.
Okay, now. Cute dog.
Hey, Balfin, maybe no more touching of the people's dogs.
Okay.
Or at least not without asking.
Yeah. That's first.
Consent is
Although
key.
maybe hold off for now because we got to figure out how to get this.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
maybe go wash your hands.
Yep,
There looks like a very nice well over there.
there is. It's the Woodville well.
Should
Uh,
you really wash your hands though, where people drink out of?
No, I'm thinking like get up some water
Okay,
and then
making
like
sure. Yeah.
take it over to the dead tree over there and
Dead
like
tree.
wash your hands. Not like don't go swimming in the well. People
Okay.
really
Got it.
won't like that.
Can I go wash my hands?
Yeah. Are you gonna go to Lovecraft?
Yeah, I want to. I mean, if it just washes off, sure. There's a kitty cat. There's a kitty cat. We should have kitty cat counters.
We should.
Not, oh, mine's sleeping on
That
the
would
couch.
be 3 at this point, just from my screen.
Mine would be
What
one or
about
two.
Rufus? Yeah.
I was gonna say Rufus adds another like 2 or
Beans,
3.
come here.
Yep. And he's
Beans is
right.
laying
Yeah,
outside
but
my door.
ooh.
Come
Oh, he almost turned my computer off. Woo.
Oh, that
Nice.
would have been
Would have
bad.
been real bad.
He's
All
done
right.
it before.
Oh yeah. Um, I need to put my compressed air
Ow.
nearby.
Oh,
Hey.
is that what you use now?
Yeah, I use because though I can't spray water near my computer.
That's fair. That's fair. And that noise is probably enough for him to be like,
Oh,
whoop.
he really hates compressed air. Anyways, so yeah, so you guys go over to the well and kind of pull up some water, and uh, the you guys notice a guy kind of walk over and he kind of goes to Falvine and he goes, you might want to wash that off like really quickly,
Oh, thank you.
like really quickly, like hurry up. And
Um,
yeah, you guys kind of wash off your hands, and it takes a solid minute, but you guys finally get your hands not non-reflective now. And he goes, and then you see the guy walk over to Mormar, and you see him by a table.
I was about to say, it seems like he knows what's going on.
Yep. So you guys see him by a table.
Another cat.
Beans.
Oh, you get
And
devastation.
yep. So you see him by a table, and then you see him kind of like get it in put it in his little cart, and he's gonna take it back to his house unless anyone's gonna do anything.
I mean, I'm not actively going to do anything right now. It depends on how much of a stink Satan's going to make.
Faden, did you want to do anything, or are you just gonna keep?
No, I'm gonna be silently seething though.
Okay.
Yeah, I know beans, right?
All right, and then you guys, are you guys just gonna stay to see who else comes and buys stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I want to kind of like keep tabs and keep track just in case people do want to go through with, trying to rescue the furniture.
Yeah. So you guys see, throughout your day, you see, three different people come and buy furniture, and the first one that went and helped you guys out, went to this house. There you go. Did you guys see that? This
Yeah.
house, yeah. And another one came and bought and took it to. Oh, you guys can't see that. Right here, this little house, and then a third one came and bought, and then went to this house.
Okay,
So
so this one, why is mine poop brown? Let me change that.
yeah,
Something a little more visible. Uh,
Beans is smiling.
okay. So wait, you said this was one of them?
yep.
That's still not very visible. This was one of them, and was it this one?
Hold on, I had to get
Ding,
Rufus off.
ding.
No,
There you
no,
go.
no. It was this one.
Okay, this one.
Yeah.
All right. So have a mental note of that.
I'll make a freehandy thing.
Markers, that would be helpful, please.
There you go. Low green
Thank
squiggles.
you. Sorry. Perfect.
So is all of the furniture sold?
Yes, all the furniture is sold.
Finally.
So is this where we depart with our friend?
Uh, yes, unless you guys have something else for him or have any
No.
questions. So,
How I was just gonna ask how far away the next location is.
oh, 6 days walking, three, um, um, by horse. I'm pretty sure. Uh, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5 days walking or 2.5 by horse. Because
Okay.
remember, each square is a day.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. So. Yep. So he's gonna go. So it's been interesting. But thank you for letting me collect the money and not get in trouble with Lonro. And good luck with whatever you guys are doing. And I enjoyed my time with some of you.
You mean some of us?
Everyone but the pale one.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
She takes a little bit of like getting to know.
Yep.
Very delightful once you do, though.
I'll take your word for it, dear Valfine.
Goodbye, Grandpa.
I'm not your. Bye.
So what do you guys think? Do you want to like, should we try and get horses, or I mean, we could walk. You still wanting to go to Bell, that one,
Bellway.
Bellway, right, Belfine?
Yes, that would be ideal.
So
So as long as no one else has any objections to that.
no, it looks like my schedule just cleared up.
Rick,
Well,
now you
that's
had.
That's so convenient.
I know. Funny how that works out when you finish a job.
Off we go.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, like before we go, should we get horses, or are we
Well,
putting it?
first off, are you guys just gonna? You guys are.
I'm not gonna say anything about it.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm just like, let's keep moving.
All right.
But
You're like the Sokka of our group. You just keep us going.
Yep. All right. So.
but also I'm shady.
Yeah, just a little bit. There is a stable over here. Oops, that is not my selection tool. All right, there is a stable over here. There you go. And you guys could probably get a horse from there.
How much
They're right next to one of
roundabout?
the houses with the frogs.
They are.
So we could just pop in and say goodbye to the frogs.
No, probably not a great idea. You know, they're
We
just
can-
gonna be very
We
confused.
can wave to the frogs as we pass them by.
You did say, Valfine, you did say bye to the frog that you were holding before you put him back in the chair.
Buddha?
Buddha?
Is that his name?
Yes, it is now.
Muda.
Oh, Muda.
I heard Buddha.
I heard Buddha also.
Buddha, funky
Oh, I said Buddha.
I wish I had one.
Yeah, Mutta. I did that because that's the name of the artist. So, well, it's Muti or Mu. It's with an I. It's
It
German.
sounds very similar to a JoJo reference, and I
Oh.
got very excited when you first said it, but
It's
just as
German.
excited.
It's
for the
German
artist.
for mother. So,
Oh,
whatever that means. I don't
that's
know.
fun.
So,
Okay, well, I'll wave bye to those as we go by too.
okay.
I didn't know them, but
Okay. So yeah, so you guys go to the stable and the stable master goes, yes, how can I help all of you?
Curious about your rate.
Oh, I rent horses for a month's worth of travel for 15 gold pieces a pop.
What do you guys think?
Sounds
Do we
pretty fair.
need a month's worth of travel?
No, probably not. And how do you recover the horses if we're renting them?
So I have a stellar deal is 15 gold pieces for the month, and you get your deposit of 5 gold pieces back when you return it.
I guess that means we would have to swing back by here.
I mean, only if you want 5 gold pieces back.
I mean, so does that mean we can just? Never mind. I'm not gonna
What
say
I
that out
just
loud.
heard is, you know, I'm just, yeah.
I'm
Yep.
we have pets.
Well, you haven't bought anything yet, so.
Yeah, just temporary pets that we can utilize for a specified amount
We
of
have
time.
like any late fees? We should know
We
about?
do have late fees. So if it's 15 gold pieces, if you return after 2 months, then you will owe 15 more gold pieces.
Okay. So what do you guys think?
What
Yeah,
if we just don't
I
return
was
at
just
all?
smuggled and sold into slavery by the party.
So
That
If
did
you don't,
happen.
if you don't return at all, that's not an option.
Well, I mean, we are adventurers. Look at us. Like, what if we die?
I don't know about you, but I don't plan on dying.
Oh, I hadn't
Shoot
thought
your
that
shot, I
far.
guess.
So 30 gold pieces then per horse.
Mm.
And no late fee?
And no late fee?
40 gold
Is this like
pieces per horse.
So
no, no, no,
I
no,
have a question, Mr. Man. One, do you have any ponies? And two, why are you charging like a third of what a horse costs?
no? No, 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 Rick, no.
Well, you see, little one, you probably don't understand business, but
He definitely doesn't. She doesn't. She is.
I did learn something about business from my old friend. What was his name?
Mormar.
Mormar.
Um,
I have a different question.
yes,
Is anybody heading towards what's the town we're going towards again?
Bellway.
This is a good question.
Towards that town? That we could pay for a ride with instead of almost
Using
basically
your services.
purchasing horses
That
for
is
only
a
1 month.
great question. Give me.
I like it,
Give me
Rick
a second.
Nad. That's the line of thinking that we need.
Give me a
I mean, that's what they do in the books.
You and your books.
I
I love
don't
books.
want ad
Me too.
maps.
Books are the best.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
I
my
do love a good book.
gosh. Oh, here we go. I gotta look on my notes. I was not prepared for that question.
It's a good one though. That is exactly how we should be
It
thinking
was
about
a
it.
great question.
Throw in the DM for a loop. Doo -doo.
What were trying to figure out where they get the how about at night? I gotta figure out where they get the wood from. I think they get it from. I have it written down. I think they get it from Bellway. If it is from Bellway, then you got a place to go.
Cat, did we lose your webcam again?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's back.
I'm gonna.
Oh, we can't hear you.
That was really
Oh.
weird.
There it goes.
Hang on. I think I don't know what happened. Things just glitched out. It was really weird.
All right, so there's not someone headed to Bellway, but they are headed to the forests, like right here, right on the edge, to gather some wood. So I'm sure that they would be happy to give you guys a ride for a lot less price than what you guys are gonna pay for horses.
Yeah,
But
either that or like, just be like protection services rendered.
Yeah. So you guys go. The stable guy tells you the person that needs rides down there, and they tell you it is. Let me go back. All right.
Uh-oh.
It's never good when the DM
That is
changes.
that's a not
Concern.
So they
comforting.
said the people that are headed down there to cut down some trees and to bring lumber back are these people right here that live there.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I mean, we'll do it.
I will be waving hello again to the frogs.
All right. So you guys go into that house to ask them.
I feel
Well,
like we should
not
knock before we
into,
just
but
walk
we'll,
in.
yeah.
All
Exactly.
right. So you guys go over there. You knock on the door.
Yeah. Yes.
Knock knock.
And someone comes and they open the door. They're like, yes, how can I help you?
So we're looking for passage somewhere close to Bellway, and we heard that you might be heading in that general direction. So we were hoping to put some resources together and accompany you.
Okay. Uh, so you just want to ride?
Yeah,
All
more or
right.
less.
So just the four of you.
Yes.
All right.
Mhm.
I can give you guys a ride for 2 gold pieces each.
That
Deal.
sounds fair.
Or we could say that we're your security team, and you could give us a little bit of a discount.
I don't need security.
I mean, you're a strapping young man, clearly. So that's fair. I figured I would go ahead and give it a shot, though. Can I
You,
charm him? Well, not like charm, but can I like persuade him or something?
oh yeah. Roll a persuasion.
21, non-natural.
Yeah. He goes, you know what? For a pretty lady well, for all you pretty ladies, 1 gold pieces.
Each or just
Oh, each. Sorry.
oh okay. I'll do that.
I'll do
Yeah,
that.
I don't need my heartburn. That's fine.
I do appreciate you looking out for us.
Yes. I appreciate the 1 gold piece each.
Yep. Toss him a gold piece. Point to your whisker.
Yep, I made a big purchase today, so that'll help uh re uh refill my bank.
Oh, what
Metaphor.
did you get?
Oh, I
Oh,
got
oh,
some.
just
Don't what? What?
nothing. You just sometimes questions are better left unasked.
Uh,
But I like questions.
oh, I bought some furniture at the market today.
Oh, cool.
Face palming. Always palming. All my face palming. Just hoping that they don't put two and two together and that this doesn't become a problem again.
Wait, did you buy the furniture from us?
uh, I bought it from an old man, but yes.
Oh, so we were right there. Oh, cool. I'm just curious. Can I see the piece? I just I wasn't paying attention, and I'm just wondering which kind you got.
Oh, no, you can't. But I got one of the chairs.
Oh, okay. Do you have a bathroom I can use?
No,
Oh,
You don't have a bathroom?
no, not one that she could
No.
use.
Oh.
is there a
Oh,
bathroom around that I could use?
you can use the communal one in the market.
I tried
Porta
to use
potty.
that one, but I didn't. I really I couldn't go.
Roll a roll a
I
persuasion check.
couldn't go.
You gotta roll pretty high.
Got bathroom shy. Come on, dude.
Like, we have the potty dance. Like, I really gotta go.
Yeah, he's gonna go. Um, you could go around to the back of the house, but I'm not letting you in the house. You can go behind the house.
Okay. She's gonna like potty dance off and see if there's like a window or a door or something that she can.
Yeah, there is.
Here we
She's-
go.
Cool. So she's gonna. Does it seem like anyone else is home?
No.
Okay. She's gonna like try and shimmy in through a door or window.
All right.
Wait, can
Roll.
I make some sort of check to see if I
Yeah.
would suspect?
Yeah, Lovecraft roll perception, Ricknad roll stealth. Oh. Oh! So,
Ooh.
Ricknad,
What are the odds of that?
Ricknad, you just like slither in there real quick. Lovecraft, you can see her doing it, but she is being so quiet, like landing on the balls of her feet, everything like that, and he doesn't see anything, but you see her just like hop in from behind the window.
She's gonna find the desk and like start tapping it and be like, "Come out, Froggy, come out."
All right, so you kind of like tap it, and the thing kind of like the false wall kind of pulls out, and you see the frogs in there. They're like sleeping. They look like they've been maybe like drugged or something to not make any noises.
Cool. She's gonna grab one and stick it in her pocket and try and get back out. She's gonna close the door too, the little false door.
Just one.
Just one.
Okay. Yeah. So you grab one. You close the door. Roll another stealth. Yeah, so you go out and you wiggle out the window and you fall and land in Lovecraft's arms.
Hi, Lovecraft.
What you doing?
Nothing. I couldn't pee behind the house, okay? I had to pee in the house because if I peed outside the house, then somebody could see me peeing, and I couldn't do it.
Do I believe her?
There's a frog in her arm.
Oh, she's stuck in her
Maybe, like-
pocket.
Oh, she.
Oh, well,
big
the
frog.
frog is actually about half the size of her, so never mind.
Right? I
It
know.
like
That's
goes up in
gonna
her
be.
knee or something.
You got a
Big
big pocket.
It's a dude's pocket. It goes on forever.
Right?
Oh man, I'm jealous.
My pocket's not
Right.
even that big.
I can't even
Yeah,
put my phone
right.
in my pocket.
Yeah, you gotta. Okay, so you have the leg of the frog in your pocket.
Just the leg. I'm gonna be like, it's really hard.
Hey, that's twice. 2 curses.
Wah.
Shame.
Wait. Is
Shame.
it twice?
Wah!
I mean, Lane, when you go back through this, you're gonna have a field day. But it wasn't from me. Well,
Who was it
one of them
from?
was.
Wait, who
I'm
else
not
did one?
saying when you go back through it, I am not outing nobody right now. No. Nay,
Now we're
nay.
all like-
Guys, why you gotta make my life hard? Let me know so that way I can timestamp it and make my life easier.
Nope, you get to watch
No.
all 2.5 hours.
You didn't notice it. And I wasn't gonna like rat on my companions.
Oh my gosh!
Sorry.
I
Now
thought
we're
you
all
guys
like,
were
what did I
good.
do?
I thought you guys were good so far.
Was it
Honestly,
me?
I mean,
Is it me?
wait, no. No to everybody. No, there was nobody.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh! Now I gotta.
Wait, was
watch.
it Blaine?
Well, there might have been one. We'll talk offline.
It was
Okay.
okay. All right.
Anyway.
Anyways, so yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and end there, and we'll pick back up.
Somebody remind
there.
me.
Yep. So.
With a frog leg in a pocket.
Yep.
I love it.
I'm not a fan of frog
As
trap
it should
myself.
be. Me personally, as a human being, no.
Just so everyone knows, so I don't forget, Ricknad was getting a frog for Valfine.
Aw, that's so sweet.
I
love
want
how it
to
wasn't
give
even just
Dad
like,
the
I
biggest
want to
hug.
liberate the frog.
Yep.
So
I'm gonna
so
keep
she's
that
gonna
curse
ask.
count for next
Yeah,
time.
she's gonna ask your help, Lovecraft, with covering up the frog, because we just asked the guy to give us a ride, and she has nowhere to hide it.
All
Oh my
right.
god.
Anyways, so thank you guys all for joining us. This was definitely an interesting session. To
And a
say
little
the
bit of
least.
everything in it.
Yeah, you guys should definitely, my players, you should definitely check out my planning session for this now.
Yeah.
Oh
So,
yeah.
I think I gotta play, actually post it.
We have a vote for Kermit
Vote for
as
Kermit.
a name.
I
Kermit
I
the
love
second that
Toad.
vote.
Steve
Name him Kermit.
Belushi.
Yeah. So, anyways, again, we had the pictures. Well, the maps were from Incarnate and Dungeon Draft today, and then our artists that we used today were Ernesto Irawan and Muta uh, Pa Prospi.
Wilhelm.
So, if you guys will uh, check them out in the links below in our panels, that would be wonderful. And again, we are Black Belt Dragons D&D. I am Blaine, the DM, and below we have.
I am Zoe, and I play Valfine, a high elf cleric.
I'm Cassie. I play Phaedon, who is a dragonborn sorcerer.
I'm Kat. I'm your resident questionable person. I'm LC Lovecraft, and I'm a rogue and a changeling.
And I'm Kat with the C. And I play Rick Nedkin, a halfling Path of the Beast barbarian.
Yep, and we are Black Belt Dragons D&D. All right, thank you guys for joining us tonight, and we'll see you next Tuesday with episode 3. All right, bye
Bye, guys.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.